Okay, so a few weeks ago, OpenAI announced their deep research feature. It's pretty cool, right? Except for there's one tiny problem. It is locked behind a $200 monthly subscription, and that's on top of all the other AI tools I'm already paying for. So I decided to find my own deep research tool. Oh, and I found it. And the crazy part, it doesn't just work as well as the Pro version. In some ways, it even works better. If you are even slightly tech savvy, this will be a breeze. But if you're a hardo software engineer, you are going to love the customization options. In this video, I'll show you exactly how I get this AI tool that searches the entire web in real time. It never hits a usage limit. It's open source and it costs absolutely nothing to run. But first, let me show you why this is going to be a game changer for your productivity. All right, let me paint you a picture that might feel painfully familiar. It's the start of the month and I'm looking at my credit card statement. OpenAI wants $200 for their Pro plan. Anthropic asking for another $20. Perplexity, that's another $20. Oh, and don't forget about Gemini. Before you know it, you are dropping some serious cash just to talk to robots. And the kicker, there's a new AI company popping up literally every other day. Each one promising to be the one you can't live without. But you know what really drives me crazy? You are finally in the zone, right? You've got this perfect thread going. You are getting exactly what you need. And then boom, you hit me with the limit. Are you kidding me? I am literally paying for this. Why am I getting throttled? And don't even get me started on outdated information. The other day, I'm using one of these premium AI services to research a topic, and it is giving me information from 2022. That is ancient history in today's standards. All right, so let me give you a real example of how this affects my everyday life. My wife texts me to find a restaurant for dinner. Now, instead of playing this, what do you want to eat? No, what do you want to eat? I ask AI, and it recommends 3 places. Wait for it, that were closed. Fantastic. That's when I realized something had to change. I need an AI that can search the web in real time, never hit me with that usage limit, and most importantly, not cost me a small fortune every single month. And guess what? I found it. Are you ready to build it? Okay, so first things first. We need a few tools installed. We're talking about Ollama and Docker. Quick pause, if you already have these installed, congrats, you're such an overachiever. But everyone else, let's just get these quickly installed. We're gonna head over to docker.com and ollama.com. I'll put both those links below. You're gonna select your iOS and follow the prompts. It's super simple. Once both are downloaded, head over to the models page on ollama.com. We're gonna need the latest and greatest open source model, DeepSeek R1. You know, fun fact, the Big Daddy version of this model that we're about to download literally shook the US stock market a couple weeks ago. Anyways, you don't have to have a big data center to run this big model, but I'm gonna run this on a MacBook Pro 32 gig M1 Max. And since I don't want to completely overload my machine, I'm just gonna go with the 8B model. Trust me, it's more than sufficient. So go ahead and copy the script here and just paste it right into your terminal. Now, quick question while this downloads. How are you gonna use this? Automating work, deep research for clients? Maybe it's the burning question on everyone's mind. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? Don't lie, I know you're curious too. Drop a comment below and let me know. Next, let's head over to LangChain repo. This is called the Ollama Deep Research. The link will be down in the description. Don't worry, I always double check to make sure I do this. Go ahead and copy the clone link like so, and we're gonna run a git clone somewhere easy to access. I'm just gonna toss this in my desktop folder. Now, here's where it gets really good. We just need a web search API key. We can use this from Talvi, I don't know, something like that. The link will be in the description. And this is gonna give our local model web search powers, like we talked about earlier. Super straightforward, it's gonna be a quick Google login, and boom, the API key is right here front and center. Now, free version gets you 1,000 searches per month. If you need more, they've got plans, but honestly, the free tier is plenty to start. Anyways, it's time to make some code adjustments. So go ahead and open up your IDE, and we're gonna take a look at that .env.example. We need to rename this to just a regular .env file. Now go ahead and jump inside of that and add that Talvi API key you got. Next, let's go ahead and tweak the prompt a tad. This will be in the prompts.py. So this isn't required, but I've gotten way better results because of this. And honestly, if you want to just copy and paste, I've shared my optimized prompt in the description below. We'll just need to add a date section here with some extra instructions that I thought would work out a little bit better. Then we just need to scroll down and remove this section right here. I found this was causing a little bit of weirdness in the search queries. Cool, that file should be all set. Let's go ahead and head over to the configuration.py. I'm gonna swap out that llama model to the DeepSeek R1 8B. And lastly, go ahead and update the date variable, and this is gonna be in the graph.py file, like so. Now, time for the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and containerize this program using Docker with this command. Once it's finished, then we're gonna run this command here. Both of these commands will be in the description below. Okay, so once that's done containerizing and starting up, go ahead and head over to the provided link, and I'm pretty sure this will even open up itself. All right, let me show you this bad boy in action. I'm actually heading to South Beach this weekend, and instead of spending hours scrolling through restaurant reviews and cross-referencing everything, watch this. I'm just going to tell it, I'm going to dinner Saturday night in South Beach in Miami, Florida. Please find me 3 restaurants that have great reviews for dinner. Now check this out, it's not just doing a single search, it's crafting multiple search queries, hitting different sources, and this is the real cool part. It's actually cross-referencing information in real time. This is gonna run for a few minutes, so I'm gonna come back in a second. And boom, we've got our answer. And here's the best part, you see this? It's yours to customize. You want more searches? Just change that number. Want to focus on different sources? Adjust these parameters. Want to add your own special sauce? Go for it. Good luck doing any of that in ChatGPT's black box. Think about it. How long would this have taken you to research manually? 30 minutes? An hour? This just did all of this for me. Now, there are so many opportunities with this setup, from digesting the daily news from multiple sources. Maybe you want to plan a vacation, research different products. Let me know in the comments below what you're going to use this for. And if you're interested in more videos about all the tech nerd stuff, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.